Welcome everybody. Today we are going to talk about the second part of Unit 8. Learn about yourself and the world for the second intermediate grade, prepared by Mr. محمد عامر. Objectives. At the end of this lesson, students will be able to give safety rules using zero conditional sentences with if and when. Are you ready to begin our lesson? Nice, let's begin. Zero conditional structure. Formation of zero conditional: if plus present simple, comma. The second part is result is present simple. Usage. When can I use zero conditional? To talk about things that are always true, like scientific fact. Examples: if you freeze water, it turns into ice. Conditional, comma. The second sentence is result is a present simple. And if you heat water at 100 degrees, it boils. You can use when instead of if. Okay? You can say when you freeze water, it turns into ice. It is the same meaning. Now open your workbook, page 143. Write questions and complete answers. Use what happens if. You must use these questions, then you can answer. What happens? Number 1, heat water 100 degree. What happens if you heat water to 100 degree? Answer: the water boils. Okay, can you answer? Number 2, freeze water bottle. Yes, what happens if you freeze water? Yes, very good. What happens if you freeze water in a bottle? The water level, yes, very good, rises. Number 3, mix red and blue paint. You must use what happens if you mix. Yes, very good. What happens if you mix red and blue paint? What happens? You get the color purple. Excellent. Number 4, add salt water. What happens? Yes, very good. What happens if you add salt to water? The water gets denser. Very good. Now open your student book, page 71. Ask and answer. Ice pot water float. You must use what happens if. Yes, very good. What happens if you put ice in water? If you put ice in water, it is the first part of sentence. What is the result? Yes, the ice floats. Present simple, comma, then present simple. Number 2, can you read? Heat water 100 degrees boil. Use what happens if you. Yes, very good. What happens if you heat water to 100 degrees? What is the answer? Can you answer? Yes, the first sentence. If you heat water to 100 degrees, what is the result? Yeah, the water boils. Present simple, then present simple. Number 3, mix oil, water, oil float on water. What happens? You must begin. What happens if you mix oil and water? If you mix oil and water, then what is the result? The oil floats on the water. It is a scientific fact. Number 4, some kinds metal get wet, turn brown. What happens if some kinds of metal get wet? What happens if some kinds of metal get wet, comma, what is the result? Yeah, they turn brown. Present simple. Number 5, heat water at height 2000 meter, boil at 90 degrees. What happens if you heat water at height of 2000 If you heat water at height of 2000, what's the result? The water boils at 90 degrees. Number 6. Freeze seawater, change ice at 4 degrees under zero. What happens if you freeze seawater? Yes, very good. If you freeze seawater, what is the result? It changes to ice at 4 degrees under zero. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.